All right. Good to go. What's up, Crash? I think I got everything going. I'm not sure. Happy Saturday, G-Man. How goes it today? Camera may be a little bit different. We moved again. I had to get everything sorted again. So I will constantly be probably like jiggling this damn camera back and forth as it moves on its own. There's a small bit of my table here, but that's okay. That's fine. That's fine. Ugh. Busy day. Busy day here. Yeah, what's up, Tuber? Been a relaxing day for you? That's good, man. Glad it's been chill your way. There we go. Get this up and going. I think I'm good. I still got some tweaks to do. Lots of... You ever get into content creation? You run through Allen wrenches. Like, I got like 4 different types because of the 4 different type of Allen wrench sizes that I need to tighten and loosen everything on my monitor. These are very important. I will put them in a safe place. I hope today the sound isn't bad. I'm almost to the point to where we can listen to music on stream. It's just, I was almost there. I was making a playlist and I was testing with recording, and randomly, I don't know why, ChatGPT doesn't know why either, randomly it would record with music and then I would do another recording right after without music. I don't know what's been going on. So we're almost there. I've got the sound settings, I think, tweaked exactly how I want them. Game sounds might be a little bit low today, but you know, it is what it is. We're almost there though. We'll have it by next week for sure. I actually worked on it for fucking like 5 hours today, 4 hours. I don't know, whenever I woke up. Have you been contemplating starting a cooking channel? Do it, man. Just do it. Just get out there, get it done. Who cares what anyone says? Just do your thing. That's how you got to start, because if you start listening to other people, dude, they will tell you every bad way but up about why it's a good or a bad decision. You just got to do it. You just got to do it. And you're going to stumble and fumble and make a fool out of yourself so many different times, but that's okay. At the end of the day, it'll be all right. All right, we're skinny. We're waiting on skinny right now. In the meanwhile, we can at least look around at stuff. Figure out what I was doing with my barb. I'm gonna deposit my gold. Actually, no, wait. Let's see. Kind of want this for that half freeze duration. We definitely need some better rings. Definitely need some better rings. Oh my god. I can socket something into this helmet. Probably get myself some more health. We got a ruby right here. Why not? 24 HP. How much health do I have? Man. 375. That's respectable. Still using a stealth. What are my resistances like? Cold resist 15. Cold and fire, not pretty. Fire is definitely kind of a needed thing here. Oh my god. I'm just wearing all out fucking magic find on this character. I need to chill. What's up, Brian Lee? Is this Warlock? No, I decided not to do a Warlock run. Our community voted on doing a Barb run first. So I was like, all right, we'll do that. I did play during off season when they announced Warlock. What to I did play a little bit of Warlock just to try it out, and it feels super strong. You decided? No, chat decided. I can bring up the vote right now. I decided to build, but chat picked the damn class, picking this shit. All right, let's look for boots. I don't know. I think we're fine. Let's just let's go test it real quick. It's not going to be a good time because we're still single target. So it's going to be a little bit slow, but fuck it. Let's see what we got. I got to remember my keys. I mean, we do fine as far as like hitting things goes. Not a big deal. It just kind of sort of sucks handling a shitload of little guys. That's where Skinny comes in with his holy fire R. He actually like wrecks through stuff with that. Our AoE is garbage right now. I'm not going to be doing Whirlwind, so our AoE is probably always going to be bad. Let's just get used to it. I think I voted Necromancer. Let's see. Who voted what? I can bring it up. So we had Ice Raven, Tony, Kalios, Hosky, Termolian, and Sage all voted Barb. Kupo, Syrian, Tuber voted Assassin. Nobody voted Amazon. Necromancer was Judas, Crash, Joe. Sork got a vote? Oh, Joe just voted, so that didn't count. He double voted. Nightmare, Joe voted again. Nightmare and Crow voted for Warlock, and then nobody voted Paladin. Ooh. Fucking no love for the Pally, man. Which is, I don't mind that. I don't play Paladin that much, but that's kind of shocking. No love for Pally or Sork. Usually those are the ones everyone's just like, yeah, I know that the most. Man, it's so weird just how strong or how much more tankier this class feels than my fucking assassin. My assassin, I'm terrified, man. We're like getting in the mix, fighting, and like half of my life will just drop, and it's like, okay. Okay. Quoting you from your hardcore video, resistances need to be as high as you can get them if you're not gonna have a fun yeah, if you don't get your resistances max, man. Normal, you can get away with it, but when you start getting closer to Nightmare, once you get to Act 4 and 5, you better start raising those things. By the way, is the sound okay? It might be a little bit low. I'm trying to get it set up so whenever I play music, the music's going to be louder than the game, but the game still plays, because on YouTube, there's not going to be any music. Because YouTube's very stingy about... Like, YouTube's worse than Twitch, man. Like, they'll DMCA your ass in a heartbeat. Sounds good. Game is pretty low. Okay. I can probably change the game sounds up. By the way, Sanchez, what's going on over on YouTube? Now, I'll turn the game sounds up just a little bit. Because since that's all we're going to be listening to today anyway, I can just turn these up a little bit. Whoa. Well, that was my buddy. Heard amp damage go off. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Let's see. So 4060 is what it is currently. We're going to bump it up to 6060. Should be a little bit better. Too much overlap be bad. Yeah, when I start playing music, that's why I wanted the music to kind of drown it out, but not too much. Yesterday, I went back and watched my VODs at night or after stream. Man, I was just like, holy fuck. I had that shit so loud. Like the game sounds are drowning out the music and vice versa. I can't check it while I'm live for obvious reasons, but yeah, I stayed up till like 7 a.m. and then I went to bed, woke up, still fiddling with it. We're getting there though. We're making progress. If I wasn't getting anywhere, I'd be pissed, but it's everywhere. They're everywhere. I think the biggest reason I feel tanky is just because my defense is so damn high right now. It ain't like that on Assassin. We're at like 300s, even with Defiance. I should have been running Defiance on this Barb. I ended up picking Prayer to offset some things.
I am overburdened.
No, you're not. Wah. Need to rebuild my money.
I can't carry anymore.
My money is bad right now. I guess that'll happen when you got two characters. The start of my Barb today, or my Necro. Only like level 4. It's not very high. But my my skeletons are already level 8. It's kind of crazy. I'll try and do Skinny a favor by getting Act 3 done for him. Doll's not a big issue in normal, but when we get the hell, or when we get the nightmare even, not looking forward to running with dolls on this shit. Durance is gonna be a fucking crawl. What I really need to do is get to Nightmare and start actually like farming runes and stuff. Those dolls look stupid dangerous. Dude, like they're probably the #1 thing that kills players in this game. Because you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, right? You're killing enemies and they blow up on you and you just die. It's not fun.
Never.
Ain't nothing like corpse explosion, I should say. Make me some money, cold res. But it's not like, dude, that amulet is actually so banger for normal. Look at that. Nearly 30 lightning res plus 5 dex. Damn, buddy. I got so lucky with that. I'm on the lookout for certain things from my assassin. Dolls and Bloodlords, absolutely terrifying. Bloodlords, which one's Bloodlords?
As I told.
That the damn cows? I know cows are rowdy as hell. I can't stand those things. I'm in the business for a bigger axe too. So I was trying to get, I think I'm trying to get 70 strength currently so I can wear that big ass axe, the humongous. Luckily they don't have their own level then. You ain't gonna see me do cows on this character. I'll tell you that right now. Doing cows on a barb? Nah. Like, unless you're geared. If you're geared, it's one thing, right? But like starter barb? Nah, you ain't gonna catch me doing cows. That's one mistake to a death. You get caught by one cow and then suddenly 5 others swing on you? Nah. You ain't having a good time. One by one. Why a lot of people don't really play Barb first. You ain't got no way to really handle groups 330. And even at 30, it's still a struggle. What? The struggle pays off. Barb pretty damn good. Where you little midgets at? There we go. I need my gibbon. Where my gibbon? Oh, here we go. We got our gibbon.
This holy blade does not belong in the hands of the soccer room.
All right, let's go see if we get a decent.
I am overburdened.
Let's see if we get a decent ring from this. +2 attract. That's an instant. Is this Act 3 15K? Yep.
This magic.
Please be decent. Hey, it's actually good. Enough. It's better than this. We got a little bit of res here. I mean, we did need the fire res. Lightning res, I think we're damn near capped. So that's a good thing. When we bump into gloams, that's a good thing. I'm happy with that. Level 1 firebolt. Yeah, no. Got the 5 strength as well. Let's check the shop again. I'm on the lookout for a 3-socket axe. 2-socket axe too. That works. What we got here? 7 max damage. Nope. Nope. It almost one-shots your demon? Are you still using a goat? Goats were pretty squishy for me, but I did it wrong. If I was to do Warlock again, I would just spam goat. I would have one single, like, badass goat as opposed to, like, 3 weak ones. Or 2 weak ones. Oh, there we go. Let's see how much damage these sons of bitches do when I blow them up. We got dolls already. Can't wait. They're giving them to us early. It's not that big of a deal in normal. Like, let's see. Yeah, they don't even... It's not even a problem in normal. But that health increase in Nightmare and Beyond, Jesus Christ, dude. That's some rough shit. Ghost. Her health bar just ain't even moving. Good. I ain't gonna lie though, man. I was having fun last night on Assassin. Like, it was actually scary. That's the first time I've been like leveling and actually kind of terrified. Like it was good. Because I would see a group of monsters, you have to handle said group of monsters, and when you go in, it's just like half your life gets chunked, so you're like, okay, how are we gonna do this? You gotta take it so slow. Emilio! What's up, Mr. Timoleon? Emilio! Every time I think of Emilio, I just think of Emilio Estevez. You guys remember that show, what was it? Where they were the garbage men. What was that movie? I think it was him and Charlie Sheen, right? They were both garbage men or something? I don't know. Yeah, Mighty Ducks is a classic too. There was Repo Man too, right? I like Emilio. He's one of my childhood actors, man. The Stephen King movie, the one with the cars? Maximum Overdrive. Yeah. I remember that. Maximum Overdrive actually scared. Men at Work. That was the name of that movie. Yeah, that was it. Men at Work. I've forgotten about that one. What's going on, Murat? Man, I want to watch Men at Work. I haven't watched that since I was a kid. I remember my mom rented it. I probably didn't even understand half the jokes, but I thought the show was funny. I liked it. Men at Work. Need buffs. Need buffs. Don't run in without buffs. Don't want to get posted through the damn thing. Damn, what an annoying little area. Getting shot at from every little angle by these little pricks. There's some Diablo 1 shit right here, man. Get him, Emilio. Man. Young Guns. Oh, man. Sick a cow or a calf on them. Isn't that Young Guns where they had the dude like tied up and they had a calf like, you know, doing a thing? You haven't seen that, Termolia? Ma'am. One of these nights, you and Taz need to sit down and have a movie night. Watch some Men at Work. Ooh.
I am overburdened.
Oh, didn't want to get poisoned. The worst thing about these sea monster things, these water watchers, they bug out your merc. Your merc can hit them, but your merc decides to look at them instead. Made no damn sense. Young Guns was the outlaw stuff with Keith Sullivan and them, of course. Yeah, I feel like I remember in Young Guns there was a scene. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. There was a scene where like they sick a calf on a dude and they had the dude like tied up and the calf was hungry, you know. Thought that something else was the teat. It wasn't. Is it? I got it. That's gonna bother me. Let's see. Young Guns calf scene. Billy the Kid. No, it wasn't this one. I can't remember what it was then. I don't remember what it was. Where that's from. I thought it was Young Guns for years, but apparently not. Cowboy Way, that's the one. Fucking Cowboy Way. Gotta get them all mixed up. What's up, Ant Boy? Taz doesn't know a single movie outside of rom-com before 2013 when she met you? Oh boy. You need to introduce her to some westerns, man. Bring out some Tombstone. Teach her the ways of the mustache. Some Sam Elliott. Fucking Cowboy Way, yeah. That was the movie. Great movie. Oh, man. They don't make them like they used to. And I know that's like a saying that old folks do all the time. But, man, I'm sorry. I just haven't watched a movie in the past 20 years that just stuck with me. You know? There's maybe been one or two here. Like the Godzilla -1. Absolutely. But for the most part, I remember like in the 80s and 90s, man. There's one movie I really want to watch again I haven't seen in forever called Rush.
Impossible.
It was actually where Jim Raynor got his name from in StarCraft. It's like a movie about an undercover cop that gets addicted to drugs. Good movie, actually.
Yes.
I've been wanting to watch that again for a minute. I think I bought it on Amazon or something. I just haven't got around to watching it. Whoop. 5K. All right. Do we got an axe with some sockets in it? No. No. I don't want these. I tell you what. The Quick and the Dead. Leo's like early movie. Yeah, that's where he had a shootout with old man. Because he thought he was so quick. I remember that. Quick and the Dead. I don't remember liking Quick and the Dead that much, but it wasn't bad. Yeah, man. That's some Tombstone. Oh, Val Kilmer. How about we have a spelling contest? Oh my god, that's probably the funniest fucking scene in that movie for me. Oh, drunk in the bar and was the guy's name Otis or something? How about we have a spelling contest? Because he was dumb. There's our boy. Witch Doctor asshole. Don't get burned, Emilio. All right.
I am overburdened.
Thanks.
That's money right there. Not money. Ugh. Dude, you know what I haven't done? I forgot to bring my boy in here. Hold on. Yo, what's up, Skinny? I got this, I got the Flare dungeon done. You don't have to do that. It actually wasn't that bad. Hang on, I'm getting my other character in the game real quick. I completely forgot to bring my boy. You ready to... There's the man. Bring out that pally.
Good day.
It's only 4K. I thought that was gonna be worth a lot more than that. Sheesh. Check for axes again. Got to Act 3. What do we got here? Garbage. Oh, no sockets whatsoever. God damn. Lightning resist on that axe though. As if we need any of that. Still sticking with what we got. Okay, so all we need is the sewers. And we can say bye-bye to this shithole. Here, I'll pop you a TP when you're ready. I think I already found it. Yeah, boy. Thank you, little bitches. Should be some good money. Your res is now 75, 75, 63, 75. God damn. I got a new TP up for you at Kurast, or lower Kurast. You want? Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm about to make a mark on stream. And I'm gonna check this later tonight because I'm gonna see if Twitch actually records this. I'm also gonna need you guys to let me know if this is super loud or not. It shouldn't be loud at all, but I've been running into issues. So let's see. We're going to bring up a random fucking playlist on YouTube. Hope this isn't loud, by the way. All right, we're going to play through one song, and I'm going to check this later to see if it actually recorded onto Twitch VODs. If so, we get DMCA'd. It might not even be loud at all. You might not even be able to hear it. If you can hear it, is it low? Is it loud? Is it okay? Give you shouts, man. YouTube won't hear anything. It's actually completely mute over there. You hear it? Is it low or is it loud? Because on my end, it's loud. Like, it's audible, but not loud. Let's see. So would you say it's at a good? Let's bring it up. 2 decibels. What about that? Because it can get really loud really quick, and I won't even be able to hear it the way it's set up. Basically, I don't want it to drown me out. You can hear the words if you strain. We're going to bump it up to that. And we're going to turn the game sounds down. What about that? That good? You should barely hear the game sounds, but you should be able to hear the music okay, and you should be able to hear me definitely okay. You go higher than the music element would begin to drown me out. All right. So we're going to go just a little bit lower then. Just slightly lower. Because the thing that bothers me with this is I can't actually gauge it. Because on my end, it sounds fine. But the way that I had to set this up with doing like multiple like channels, I can't even test it by looking at my sound settings. Like it just shows like a constant, but it might be too low, it might be too high. It's really annoying. That's why I've been struggling getting all this shit set up right for the past few days. And then I gotta see if it even gets recorded on the Twitch VOD, because if it does, then something's wrong again. But I can't test that until after stream, basically. There we go. Like I said, I'm only going to play like 1 or 2 songs just to see if it even works. This is definitely DMCA shit. The Ataris. I used to jam out to the Ataris a bit when I was a kid. Or, well, teenager. He's all right. Careful. You know, a few streamers have music always playing. They can't use their VODs. But since the music is on a different channel, they can use the recording. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing right now, Timberlake. I'm trying to get that part set up. But yeah, like Dat Mods, for example, he plays music all the time, and he can still use his VOD because it doesn't get recorded to Twitch. It plays while he's on Twitch, but it won't save to the VOD. Twitch has this like thing with OBS where you can set it up and, you know, it just won't record to it. Like, you can hear everything else. You can hear the game sounds. You can hear my voice, but you can't hear the music that's played live in the VOD. And that allows you to get away with the DMCA stuff, right? Well, YouTube doesn't have that. So I had to set it up to where on YouTube, you're just hearing game sounds only. And on Twitch, like, it's a different setup. So, but yeah, that's exactly what I'm going for. Because that way, you know, because when you're playing games like this, dude, they're boring to just, it's nice to like zone out and whatnot. But, you know, most people will just keep it on the background and that's it. They have background noise. Well, when you got music, that attracts more people, you know, or it makes it easier on the people that are just chilling. So you need music, solo air. Yeah, it's, I get it. Like, you got to zone out to something. Yeah, I completely get it. I do too. When I'm playing off stream, I'm always rocking something, dude. Actually, fuck it. We're just gonna let this playlist go. This is like 90s, 2000s, like pop rock shit or something. What do we got here? Let me see what this playlist is real quick. Our Lady Peace. Maybe we don't jam this. This is like 90s to 2010. We got Goo Goo Dolls, boys. They got some GNR in here too. This is 80s to 2000. What the fuck? Huh. What's up, Joe? Anyone died yet? No. You done one too many mind-numbing grind sessions as a kid? You tend to have something on the other monitor these days? I usually just like play music and just fucking zone out, man. That's my go. Skinny's fucking kicking ass right now. What you mean? This Holy Fire R is like fucking shit up, man. Skinny's the AoE clearer, dude. I think I might be brain damaged. Skinny's doing good, man. All right, we need to find a waypoint, and then we'll go in the sewers. Who the fuck is the 1975? You guys ever heard of that band? I'm looking at this list of songs. Who the fuck is 1975? I know Gin Blossoms. I know Finch. Jeff's just getting hard carried. Always. He burns the world. Well, I guess we're about to find out what the fucking 1975 is. I've never heard of them before. I don't think I have. I don't fucking know. This band, everybody knows this fucking band. This is from Joe's neck of the woods. Joe, your country came out with this shit. Your Our Lady Peace. What's up, Kiki? They good? They're all right. I never hated them. Matthew Good didn't like them. He fucking hated them. You have to deal with the troublesome puppers. Uh-oh. All right, Skinny, here we go. We got to go in the sewers now. Oh, I've heard this fucking band before. This is like more so recent shit. Yeah, I've heard this guy. Or these people's. We got dolls, but they're not really that big of a deal right now. I just didn't know the name of the fucking band. Just FYI, Skinny, when we go into Nightmare, please don't do what you're doing. Not with dolls. You will die. I know you're doing it because it's normal, but man, when you see dolls, you cannot move forward. They scary. Play System of a Down. I never liked them. I'm just picking. I picked a random YouTube playlist right now, and it's going through it right now. I just wanted to do this as a test to see if Twitch is actually like recording the music onto the VOD. Because if it is, everything I did this morning didn't work. I can't test it unless I go live, so we're just kind of feeling our way in the dark here.
I am overburdened.
He woke up this morning to Blue whining, went to get him out of the crate and seen that his cone was covered in blood. Oh. Poor thing. Probably flipped out wanting that damn cone off of him, huh? Damn, that's rough. Blood is not a lesson learned? You know, you never know. Depends. Some dogs learn differently. I know Mika's stubborn as shit. Oh wow, we got lucky here. When we had to crate her for different random things. There was one time where she scratched at the door so damn much. She never came to blood, but she damn near hurt herself doing that. But we tried to teach her. Mika's stubborn, no. How do you deal with dolls in higher difficulty? Merc. You basically move forward, and if you see dolls, you move backwards and let your merc aggro them. And when your merc does aggro them eventually, that is when you no, you did well when your merc gets him. Oh yeah, there's a ring. Fuck. Another half freeze duration. But yeah, you just let your merc do it most of the time. Or if you got a necromancer or something, hell, they'll fuck them up. Any kind of pet. Okay. Okay, we're done. Act 3 bullshit done. Gonna let you know how my Duriel run goes. Are you doing Duriel on your Warlock?
Greetings.
We can come back and help. This Don Henley. But not Don Henley. There's that ring if you want it. Yeah, I'll bring him in to get the heart. The Ataris, yeah, man. I used to jam them a little bit. What level are you guys now? Like 24? 25. Just at almost 26. 26. Or no, that was just stat points. Never mind. Here, I'll come to your game, Joe. We can do Duriel for you because you don't want to do Act 3 by yourself. That shit's annoying. You're only 18. You'll catch up. There's like a catch-up mechanic now. Here. Leave game. Joe, you make a game, and when you do, if you're in a game, let me know. I'll join on you. Oh, you're not online yet. Yeah, these guys are still around, Crash, I think. I mean, obviously they're aged, but, you know, I think they're still around. Fucking camera. Oh, you're on your way home. Gotcha. Okay. Well, my other character actually has all the pieces, so you shouldn't have to get anything. Here. Just fired up another game, Skinny. Hey, what's going on, Yoshi, over on YouTube? Good morning and greetings from Germany. Greetings over that way. Oh, I forgot to get the heart or the brain on this guy. So we will still have to do Flare Dungeon or whatever the fuck it's called. It's okay though. Damn it, my character blocked it. All right. There's that ring if you want that ring. All right, let's head to Cross Bazaar. Act 3 by far my most hated act, dude. I hate it. Hate it. Oh God, I haven't heard this emo shit in forever, boys. This is what every kid with a moped jammed in fucking like 8th grade. Yeah, we just go do Travancore now. We're basically done here. You got Thursdays in this mix somewhere? Let's see what we got. It's got fucking Goo Goo Dolls, Gin Blossoms, more Atari. There's a lot of Ataris in here. Lost Prophets. Uh-oh. I don't know if we can... I don't know if we can jam out some Lost Prophets, boys. That lead singer did some bad things, like real bad things. He's a known, like, fucking devil. We got some Linkin Park, some... That's new Guns N' Roses. That's not like 80s Guns N' Roses. That's new. That's like one of their brand new things that they came out with. The Used. Got some Audio Slave, some Counting Crows, Matchbox 20. Oh my God. This thing's just like all over the place. You only know Iris from the Goo Goo Doll? Man, Goo Goo Doll is actually solid. They weren't like, you know, the hardest band or anything like that, but they were good. Their music's solid. Atticus. Yeah, I learned of Atticus through Blink 182. Yeah. Fucking Warped Tour was the shit back then, man. I never got to go to a Warped Tour, but only concert I ever went to was a Project Revolution tour from Linkin Park. There's another Hisaru's. Does that give cold? It's fire resist. It's actually better and safer than my other boots, though. I'm gonna jack those. I ain't trying to magic find and die. Audio Slave, Chris Cornell's one of your top. Yeah, a lot of people love Chris Cornell. That's what loot filters it all? Nah. I'm not one of those people that needed a loot filter for Diablo 2. There's not enough craziness that goes on. I mean, sometimes doing trav runs, it gets wild. And if you're like doing a Horker Barb, it gets a little crazy. Did I just crash? Game, go, boom. Send to Blizzard. I'm not even on my necro. I know. What's going on, Blizzard? What's going on, Blizzard? Why are you crashing me so much today? Honestly, maybe I should restart this computer just to see if that does anything. I don't think it would, but if I crash again, I'll restart this computer. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I gotta join you. Fuck. Hang on. Here's you some Goo Goo Dolls. There's some 90s Goo Goo Dolls. Underwear. Man, the thing that's annoying with these crashes is that it messes my settings up too, like my loot looking settings. What are we looking for? This right here. The next area, basically. Oh, I leveled up. Hang on. We'll get another point in the battle orders, I guess. We want to crank this. By the way, the music should drown out most of the game. That's my goal. Obviously, certain songs will do it better, but you know. Grand Scepter, what you got here? 3 socket, nothing. There's some kind of rune word you can get. I think it's Lawbringer that you can put in. It's pretty good. Warcry Barb? Nope. I mean, I'm using Warcry, but I'm not going full on Warcry Barb. This is like a two-handed axe build. Just fucking two-hand axe. I mean, I'm going to be getting battle orders cranked up, but two-hand axe, 1-point wonders in all these, and concentration to kill. I was thinking about doing Berserk, but I don't know about that. Oh. This is where we're supposed to go, by the way, Skinny. Angelic. Why knows the 80s? Why no 80s rock? Right now I'm just testing out. I clicked a random ass like playlist. I'll get if this actually works, I'm gonna check the VOD tonight to make sure that the music didn't carry into the VOD. I can't test it offline. I have to test it online. If the music got carried through to the VOD, I basically delete the VOD, right? But if it didn't get carried through, I'm gonna be I'll start setting up like playlists and stuff then. We'll definitely have some 80s in there. Forgotten a reliquary? No, we're going to the Travangle. I think I got it working correctly on YouTube where it's just not playing anything over there, which is what I want because YouTube is really crazy. All right, Skinny, what's your fire resist at? Damn thing. Easy peasy.
The dark powers here will no longer poison the land.
Almost like the old days. Almost. We're getting there. Technically 81%. I doubt you want that, but you have more use for it. What, the Berserker +1 barb thing? I mean... Nah. I mean, I guess... No, I can't even use that for shout barb. I'm not going to spin around with all that. Let's see here. Let me go back to town real quick. Okay. Go ahead and take this TP when you're ready. You might want that on your merc.
I can't.
Not a bad item for your merc. Oh, mama. Fire res 27%. You goddamn right. Give me that blue ring. Shit, yeah. Almost got max fire res. Let's go. Excite. See that aura right there? That is might aura. That is one of the most terrifying things later on. At this level, probably not that bad, but Nightmare in Hell, you better know what that aura is.
I am overburdened.
Let's see. Ooh, got a champ pack. Here's what you do with these little shits, by the way. You back up, you let your merc do it. This is how you handle them. You just back up, you let your merc do their thing, and handle these stupid little dolls. That's just how you do it. Normal, not that big of a deal, but yeah. Nightmare and Beyond, fuck. I heard Gym Blossom so long. I don't know if you saw when I came in, but I did tower runs earlier today, so now I have the shield you told me about. Oh, the Rowlort Towel, the Ancient's Pledge or whatever. That's a really good one in hardcore, man. Boosts your resistance is like crazy. Really good at the start of Nightmare too. A freeze duration. Damn, we already found level 3. We need to find the waypoint though. Hello. More Ataris. Your res is basically set for a while. You just need to crank your armor. You'll be unkillable. Hell yeah. If you hang out around my barb, you should have like double defense. Defense not the most important thing, but obviously you want it. Axe is breaking. There we go. Got the waypoint. All right, I'm gonna be right back when I go repair.
Good evening.
Mechanics, damn it. About fell for it, boys. About grabbed that thing.
I am overburdened.
Can you gamble scepters? I think so. Damage reduction greater than defense? Yeah, absolutely. Anywhere you can get DR. Oh. So what you may need to do to gamble a scepter, you may need to just like refresh it over and over and over again. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you can gamble scepters. You know how bad I want to click on these claws? We're going to wait, though. I'm not going to try to gamble until, like, Nightmare or something. Just exit the inventory refreshes. Now you can click a button now. You used to have to exit. Now you just click a button and it refreshes automatically. It's so nice. All right, here's where Oreo died. He ran in the fire. No, Emilio. Fucking Hydras do so much damage to your merc. It's insane. Damn. We're just listening to the whole Atari album today, boys. Rip your merc. Just keep on swinging. He'll go down. Easy peasy. Blade talons. Need to check that for my merc.
Maybe now the world will have peace. You start running Hell Shop in Act 2 and just Paladin and hope for good weapons, and it's boring as fuck. Trooper almost died to the fire after you killed the Countess. Countess will get you, dude. It's what got Cha when she played with me. That damn firewall. If you don't pump vitality, it'll just chew you. All right. Bring back Emilio.
What do you need? What do you need?
Need sockets, game. Come on. Let me get my other character in here real quick. Oh shit, he's got to go through the portal. 1 second. I gotta go drop a fucking portal. Oops. Monster with fire, cold, enhanced, and explosion after death still a bug. I think that they fixed the at least they fixed the fire enchant extra strong bug that happened. That one used to be fucking real rowdy. But yeah, fire cold enchant probably still bugged. I haven't read anything on them fixing it. This is that unreleased Linkin Park stuff. It's just music. It's not like a song. You can tell this came from like the Meteora days.
The time has come.
All right, I'm ready when you are. Damn, what is my fucking hit rating? 86%? Need to bump my dex now. This is that new GNR song. Go see it on that list. I seen Guns N' Roses. I was like, oh shit, they got the 80s in here. No. Need to be careful as a barb versus nightmare monsters or fire enchant. Oh yeah, I'm aware. I don't remember what's bugged, what's not, but yeah, I'm gonna be running. We're also doing a martial arts assassin. That's a fun one. That one I'm already terrified. I hate cliff lurkers so much. Do you have Aerosmith in that playlist? I didn't see it. Yeah, we're gonna keep this. Throw a strength in there for my assassin. Man, I haven't listened to Aerosmith in a hot minute. They used to be one of my more favorite bands growing up. Their Nine Lives album, I would love that album. Songs with solo guitar always good, yeah. Don't have that these days, man. It's just all mumble rap and mumble this, mumble that. It's fucking Billie Eilish. I'm grouping up a crowd for you, Skinny. This is the used. I had to listen to it for a minute. I was like, this doesn't sound right. It's so low. Ooh, that's money. Silly old mumbo jumbo. I can't listen to that stuff and call it music, man. When it's fucking like, shut the fuck up, dude. That shit is so bad. Got bitches as hoes and throw up a gang sign and show my grill. Yeah, boy. So hood. Those dang dung scarabs hit like trucks in hardcore. They hit the same. They hurt though. That pisses off Snoop Dogg. I fucking bet it does. You got this guy that helped pioneer rap into something positive, something good, and then they just fucking throw it away with auto-tune and mumble shit. I'd be pissed the fuck off too if I was that dude. Here's the area. You got that fire res up, bud. I guess you do. You're maxed. These things right here, when you start seeing lightning get shot across the screen, you better run. It ain't, again, not that bad in normal, but Nightmare in Hell, Jesus Christ, dude. Gloams are terrible to deal with. They shoot you from off screen. There's your audio slave.
I can't carry anymore.
Hate how it doesn't show the time on PS5. Isn't that a setting? Like, mine doesn't show the time currently. Let's see. Show clock. There we go. What's up, Camille? Over on YouTube, Diablo? Yeah, this is Diablo 2. That's not available on PS5? That's so dumb. Champ pack.
I am overburdened.
Pin to energy. Come on now. There's Izzy. He's so tanky. Need some crushing blow on this guy. There we go. All right, we'll go turn that in a minute. I'm going to find the next zone. Put that there. Shit, it's probably on the opposite side. Ah, all right, cool. Nice. They just got us right on in. Let's go. What's going on, Drop? Over on YouTube, how you doing? Oh boy, a lot of shit. I am like feeding my merc so many pots right there. Ugh. Ate all my potions.
I am overburdened.
Hey, Tuber, if you're still over there watching, we're about to run into the guy that you're always going to be binding for a demon. Not always, but there's a guy down here called Hephaesto, the armorer. That's what everybody's been going for, at least towards the end of, right before ladder started. You die yet? Hell no. What you talking about, Willis? Us die? Diablo 2? No. Let's back up and we'll get the thing. The hell is it? Is he a super boss? Yeah, he always spawns at the Hellforge. You almost died on your Necromancer today? Had some lag. This guy. Already can tell. Decker's gonna die. Gonna get in chat. Fucking lag did it again. Lag got me again. It's okay. I'll probably die to a crash at some point. I've already crashed like once today. So it's not the Necromancer. I don't know what it is. This guy right here. People grab him because he's like aura and usually curse, like when you fight him in when you fight him in hell. Boy, that slow is rowdy. Oh, is that a Nokozan? That's a Nokozan. Probably. Who needs to worry about fire resist anymore, folks? Can you bind him for a demon on the Warlock? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. That's what makes them so strong. Skinny, if you want to, you can do your Hellforge now. I can do mine later. Basically how it works in multiplayer, you do your Hellforge and you take everything that drops from it. I am nosy though, so I'm gonna see what you get. Let's see if this man gets something good from a normal one. Here we go. Here, I'll even rub Big D for you. How about that? We're rubbing Big D for you, Skinny. Good luck. I'll beat Big D for you. It's all you. You click the thing. You got to equip the Hellforge hammer in your main hand and then beat it up. You got to hit it a few times. Did you get the Hellforge hammer? Now click it. There you go. There you go. What'd you get? Got him a morale rune. Damn it, Big D. You done fucked him. Jeez. He's beating his Big D on stream. Ban this man. Well, it's normal. We usually get garbage in normal anyway, so it's no big deal. You get a good drop? No, I got a Ral rune. It's normal though. You're not gonna get anything decent. The good thing about playing with second accounts and everything, you get to do multiple Hellforges. It's great. Trying to make it where this camera won't mess up. Sorry. Stop moving on me, camera. Thank you. Wow, Matchbox 20. Yeah, man. Jamming out. I haven't heard this song in like fucking 20 years. Oh, we should go get our +2 skills, shouldn't we? It's once per character, once per difficulty. Pretty much when you do the quest, it's gone. Gotta put an actual point into that. I get that from my helmet.
Hail to you, champion.
Cool handmade? Wait, what? I'll probably buy some more pots. I was running low on them.
Greetings.
All right, ready to go. The Big D statue. Always thought it was neat. If you watch these heads on the screen, if you watch the heads, they actually follow you. See how they turn? Never knew that, did you, Deku? Look at that. Teaching you things. The heads actually do turn and look at you. It's little things. Man, that was a little bit of lag. Always fly by this area. It's nice to take a little slow walk sometimes and just notice things. Blade talons. What we got? 2-socket. Ooh wee. My assassin's gonna be happy. Damn, more Ataris, man. You ever just put on a random playlist and play a game with yourselves to see if you can, like, remember the band or remember the name? I'm bad at names. I can remember bands, but song names hard for me sometimes. When it comes to this type of music, you're so out of the loop. Well, this was before your time, man. You were a baby whenever this came out. This is like the Screamo generation. This is like the early 2000s. Ooh, I just thought about something. One of these boss groups up here is gonna be a real big pain in the ass for us. It's the Fire Lords. Actually, you know what? No, we got the Nokozan amulet. I'm actually gonna equip that damn thing. I think I can tank them that way. Maybe. Doesn't help your girlfriend is goth and loves the fuck out of rock music. Uh-oh. Found you one of them, huh? Hopefully you love power or heavy and power metal. It depends on the metal. I like it, but sometimes it gets... If there's pig squealing involved, I can't listen to that shit, dude. Ain't my jam. I can't listen to that fucking shit where they're just like, ooh, like, okay. Motherfuckers sound like having a goddamn conniption fit. Still better than mumble rap, though. This fucking thing. Hiding out there. You don't listen to much music in general. You just mostly listen to video game music. That's how I was growing up. Oh, we got some Matthew Good in this bitch. We got the Canadians coming out. Now, I did listen to Matthew Good quite a bit. Matthew Good Band and Matthew Good. He was my shit for years, man. Primetime Deliverance. Careful with them seal pops. Not a big deal in normal, but later on you wanna definitely warn your group before you pop them, because you can actually spawn those things on people and get them killed. Blessed aim. Why not play Warlock? Chat voted for me to play through hardcore on a Barb. Warlock's okay. I don't hate it, but it's a little... it's a bit broken. You listen to any Spirit Bot? No, I never got around to doing that. I've been trying to mess with getting these music channels to play right on Twitch. Still doing it, by the way. That's why we're actually playing this on Twitch right now. Well, that decrepifies something else. All right, this is going to be Lord DeSace. He's actually one of the more dangerous guys, so he's not that bad normal, but, you know, just future reference, this fella can be rowdy. gonna try and snipe him. Get rid of that Fanat aura. Two-handed sword. Oh shit! It's not the. I don't think that's Kinwill's or whatever though. Let's see. No, Shadow Fang. Is the Warlock TO now? TO? Their semi-screamo lead singer's really good, but she does scream in some of the songs. Sound like Flyleaf? I used to listen to Flyleaf a little bit. Before we do this, Skinny, hang on. I'm going to go equip a Nokozana amulet. You want to be really fucking careful with these guys. Even in normal, these guys can be a bit rowdy. If you got rejuves, you better get them on, because you might use them. We'll probably be fine, but just heads up. What's up, Luke Edge? Do you have any recommendations for overcoming hell difficulty? You can cruise through normal nightmare, but you have 3 different characters that have hit a wall in hell. Honestly, you just have to be really, really careful and be really, really, like you have to pay attention to champ pack mobs more than anything in hell, because you can run into things that are just almost unbeatable. Like if you're playing a melee character and you run into something that's like cursed, extra strong, aura enchanted, and it has a might aura, all those things stacked together, like you can't really touch some of those things in hell. So it's best to start learning to try your best to like avoid certain packs and stuff. This is solo self-found, of course. If you're geared to the teeth, you can do whatever, but I'm guessing you're not. But in hell, it's all about just taking it slow, honestly. Best advice I can give you, pay attention to your resistances. Keep these things like cranked as high as you can. And yeah, try your best not to get swarmed if you're playing like melee. Because it's very easy to get like ran up on and surrounded. Excuse me. Be on the lookout for certain auras like fanaticism, might, anything that's cursed. Be very careful of in hell. Obviously, if you're playing a caster of some sorts, you got to watch out for immunities. Immunities are the big time, like dodge these kind of thing. Like if you're playing a fire sork and you run into a fire immunity, or lightning sork run into a lightning immunity, you want to just skip that pack, because it's just too much to try to handle that sometimes. Barb two-handed sword whirlwind for softcore. For softcore? We don't play softcore around here. What you be? I did play softcore on Warlock. As long as you don't get one shot, you're gonna be fine. Yeah, you'll be fine. This part right here, they can just swarm you. It's not really gonna be that big of a deal in normal, but in Nightmare and Hell, this can be a big problem if you don't have the correct fire resist. Because these things are tanky. Like these Venom Lords that we're about to run into, they're pretty fucking tanky. The one big thing you want to make sure you do before this group, make sure you wipe out all the Oblivion Knights, because if you get hit with lower resist before you go into this, you're in trouble. It's good to just take your time a little bit extra here.
I need mana.
Like we got right here. So I got lower resist on me. I don't want to play with that shit. I still got 83 fire resist, but All right, so no. Do not pop that yet. That's the bad one. Go to town, talk to the healer. Let's get rid of this curse.
What do you need?
All right, ready when you are. You're welcome, Luke. I actually have a video up that's like a hardcore guide on YouTube if you'd like to check it out. It should be on my main page. I made it a couple of years ago, but it's still, everything's still the same for that. All right, Skinny, here's the plan. If we get in trouble, take that TP. All right? And don't do a think twice thing. Like if we're starting to get swarmed, get the fuck out. Like don't play hero kind of thing. And the only reason I'm telling you this, it's not going to be a problem. We're going to smash what we're about to do. But this is the type of thought process you should go through your head when you're doing Nightmare in Hell. When you're about to do something big, have an escape route just in case. Like I said, we'll be fine here, though. Here we go. We kill the big blue guy, they all die. All right. I forgot to pop that. Forgot to pop this last seal. All right, now we do Big D. Do not get hit with the lightning. To tank, you get your health up. He's going to do a lightning spew and you want to run around him. You do not want to get hit with that shit. You don't want to get hit with this firestorm either. That right there, you can't really help. That is what you run from. You never want to get hit with that bullshit. Boy, he fucking loves you because of Holy Fire. There you go. You can just go back and forth right up there. Just keep going back. Woo, Skinny! Oh, he's gonna chase you down. Oh, man. We need some Benny Hill music right here, man. What the fuck? Whoa. No. Oh, man. Boy, oh boy. Careful. I'm running low on mana, so I can't keep battle orders up full time. He's almost dead, though. There you go. Got him down. Was that a little bit of a rush there for you? You nailed it, man. Skinny's one of the first people we ran through this on the first time, and he didn't die.
I can't carry
Diablo usually claims somebody, man. You did good. The best way to have dealt with that was if you got him in when you had him in this area, you were actually doing really well by hanging out here and just playing like windshield wiper, like just going back and forth. That allowed me to just basically auto attack, and your holy fire was still holy fire grabs aggro like crazy. So like if you want to play main tank, you get holy fire. That's why fire golems are really good on necromancers, because when holy fire procs, it just pulls a lot of hate, right? So that's why you kept aggro that whole time. I could have taunted, I guess. I didn't even have it on my bar though. But pretty much if you just keep going back and forth right here, as long as he stays right here spitting lightning and shit at you, and you can do this on any of these areas that have like a little bridging, you can just go back and forth and you'll eventually bring him down.
I am overburdened.
But yeah, that's good. You did good. Are you looking for a good two-handed dual-wield sword barb build? Man, honestly, probably whirlwind with that. I mean, I would just do whirlwind. PoE trained me for this. Add Diablo to your Diablo 4 game. Yeah, seriously. One day we'll get that. There you go, man. Smashed it.
Hail to you, champion.
Normal Diablo is way harder than normal Diablo. Like Nightmare and Hell Diablo are a joke. Normal Diablo can fuck you. Especially if you're solo self-found, because, or not solo self-found, but like we haven't been trading or doing anything, right? So all the gear that we found is what we got. Good job, though. Did it. That would have went way better if I had crushing blow on my gear. I don't have any crushing blow, though.
You have
If you're here,
All right, let's get to Nightmare. Fuck it. Rock and roll. Luke, you were running a Sing Barb until you got 4-piece IK set. Then you respected into Whirlwind. You've been struggling hard ever since. Whirlwind is a terrifying thing to use in hardcore. I mean, softcore, if you die, it is what it is. But, you know, Whirlwind sets you where you can't pot, you can't do anything. And if you start to whirlwind a long ways and something actually scary shows up, yeah, whirlwind can get you killed more than anything. I like whirlwind. It is fun to use, but I don't know. For the hardcore run, I decided to go with concentrate. Could have done like a leap attack barb or something, but I'm going to start pumping concentrate as soon as battle orders kind of gets out of the way. My damage won't be great until then, but it is what it is. I'm happy with this. Skinny, give me 1 second. I'm going to get some coffee made and run use the restroom. Give me about 2 minutes. I'll be right back. This Dream Kid. I know this. You remember none of this except for the fight with the 3 barbs and Bale? You have no clue how hard any of that is? Normal Ancients isn't that bad. Bale's actually easier. What we just did was harder than what we're about to go through. This isn't hard. We'll be fine. You'll be fine.
The time has come to cleanse my homeland.
This is the act where I get off of Emilio and get my Baba Bro. We're doing a barbarian merc. Be mindful of the poison here. It's pretty rowdy.
Thanks.
There you go, Joe. There's your song. We're on the Goo Goo Dolls portion of this playlist now, I guess. Fucking love Holy Fire, dude. You don't even have to look. You just fucking walk by. This is a song you had a crush on Meg Ryan. Meg Ryan is a hottie, man. Remember Meg Ryan in Top Gun? Goose, yo, stud. Take me now or lose me forever. You wanted to have what she was having. Fucking. That was my first memories of Meg Ryan was Top Gun. Oh. Throwing spear. Here we go, boys. +3 war cries. Damn it. Balanced axe. +3 war cries. Damn it. Yeah, take me to bed or lose me forever. That's it. He was in Revenge of the Nerds? Really? Who did he play in Revenge of the Nerds? Oh, he was one of the main characters in Revenge of the Nerds? Wow. That's the glory of Hollywood. It'd be the same guy. You won't even know. I didn't have a clue he was in that movie. Much less a main character. Jeez. Was he the one with the stupid fucking... He wasn't the guy with that fucking... that laugh? I'm guessing he was the other guy. Yeah, I can see the forehead. He was the other guy, huh? Because he did kind of have a bigger forehead. I haven't watched the nerd movies in a long ass time. Fucking ogre, booger, the whole crew. Man, whatever happened to fun movies like that? What happened to those types of movies? Oh God, what is this band? I know this band. He did a backflip in the music video. Story of the Year was the name of this, or something like that. He was an ER back in the day? Huh. These guys are fun to see live. Yeah, my friend Wrapped Around Reptiles, I think, seen these guys live. You miss watching Bruce Willis movies? Bruce Willis, man, he's a legend. Sad how that guy's going right now, but fucking life sometimes, man. Devils Wear Prada and All That Remains. I remember All That Remains. I don't remember Devil Wears Prada though. You read that he doesn't even remember himself being a mega movie star? Dude, that shit's dementia, Alzheimer's type shit is bad. I remember dealing with it with my grandmother, man. I never wish that on my fucking worst enemy, man. That shit's horrible. I mean, you just lose who you are, kind of thing. It's awful. Burn them bitches. Might be a good Grand Scepter for you. Nope, never mind. A bow drops and it's 3 socket. Is it wise to gem it for your merc? Yeah, absolutely. Your merc. I mean, make sure if you change mercs ever, like take that bow off of them or whatever you're putting on them. Because if you try to replace a piece or replace a merc without taking the gear off of it, then what is this? Cranberries? Yeah, this is cranberries. Fuck, what was I saying? fuck? Yeah, make sure you take gear off of your merc if you ever change to a different merc, because it will delete that gear. FYI. Heard this song in a minute. This should be a wonderful spot for you, Skinny. All these little shits that like to teleport and run around, your fire should burn them to death. This lady died recently, didn't she? Lead singer from the Cranberries? I think she died a couple of years ago. Oh my god. Yeah. Bad Wolves did a tribute to her song Zombie. Then they intended to do it with her, but that didn't happen in time. That sucks. Gem Shrine. You got that flawless sapphire from earlier? You can make it into a perfect. Make sure to use gem shrines properly, in case you guys didn't know. It's going to take one rune from your inventory, your current inventory, and it's going to upgrade it to one level above it. So if you have a flawless on you, and let's say you got a flawless ruby and a flawless sapphire. Let's say you want to make a perfect sapphire. You're going to drop all the other things out of your inventory, like any chips, any flawed, anything else other than that flawless sapphire, to make sure that you force a perfect sapphire out of that. So just check your inventory for anything and then drop it on the ground. I ain't gonna pick at it. And then you go pop it. Bam, there you go. There you go. Easy peasy. This sounds like Angels and Airwaves. That's the guy from Blink 182. Yeah, that's what this song is. I know this song. Angels and Airwaves wasn't that bad.
I like Boxcar Racer as well. Careful. The fuck? Thing just didn't want to take hits. All right, I'm gonna go back. We should get 3 runes now, by the way, when you talk to Quelkik. Well, actually, let's get to the end real quick. Damn, I had 2 levels in me. I didn't even know. Fuck. Some Queensryche, man. Heard this in a hot minute either. Ooh. Bah. Things getting tankier now, man. Group up time.
I can't carry anymore.
Throwing spear. What you got? +3 war cries. Yep. Oh. Watch for the moo cows in here. They hit like trucks if we have them spawn. You see a cow with 2 one-handed axes, be very careful. They can stun lock you pretty quickly and mob you. Not really that big of an issue with like casters, but melee it's a problem. These guys, these moon lords. Also, this is another learning experience. See that evil urn? This thing right here, never rush up and pop these because it creates a champ pack at a random location. So if you and your buddies are just standing around and someone pops it, it could essentially surround them and kill them. So whenever you're ready, you go ahead and pop it. Yellow cards got us. Sometimes it doesn't pop anything. Sometimes it pops them away from you. But yeah, evil urns can really kill someone in hardcore. And be real careful with these things. What's up, Ray? Not enough mana. Steph telling me all the secrets to be able to kill him later on. Oh, you're not gonna kill me with that shit, but I'm just saying, if you're playing with other people, you might get them killed. You ain't gonna kill me with that shit. These guys are fantastic live. You saw them last year. Really? I bet that dude. I bet the guy with the violin, he fucking kills it in the music videos. Yellow Card was solid. I thought they were legit. Weren't like my favorite band or anything, but I mean, they were. I liked them. Not too much. Just playing some more Neo 3. It'll definitely not kill Deku and we want to go here, but we want to get the waypoint first. We found the exit too. I'll group these guys up here. Oh, frozen. Oh, did you find it? Okay. All right, I'll TP to you from over here. I'm gonna buy some mana potions. Pop TP. That way you can go through my TP and we'll be at the where we need to be. Easy peasy. Should be some gloams in here. Maybe. I don't know who this is. Oh, this is the Midnight. Midnight's good. I used to jam those guys. They're like a retro band kind of thing. What's up, Shadows, over on YouTube? Hey, hey. I really wish Barb got some kind of a cleave outside of Whirlwind. It just makes things a little bit harder. Axe about to break. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's time. Woo! See where I spawned that? tomorrow might be the day that we finish our Mega Man runs. Our retro Mega Man runs might be over tomorrow, guys. If we beat 6 at least. You know how clip worthy that run through has been? I've made so many $2 off of the clips we've made. They actually been doing pretty well. The retro clips always do well on Twitch and YouTube. Oh shit, give me that thing. Give me that thing. Hang on. Ethereal, man.
I can't carry anymore.
This War Axe 2 socket, that ain't what I want. Let me give you your buff, Skinny. This is one of those quests that no matter what, you want to get this done if you're playing hardcore. You want to do it in softcore too. This is one of the most important quests to do. You get a scroll that gives you a permanent plus 10 all res. You want it. Hey, look at that. What is that, angelic or some crap? Oh, that's slow.
I am overburdened.
Okay. Pop a TP. We're gonna get a potion from her. We're gonna go. I'm gonna go back and give this potion to her. Then you're gonna talk to Mala, and you're gonna get a scroll. It's like a 2x2 scroll, and then you're gonna use that scroll, and you're gonna get yourself the glory of plus 10 all res.
Thank you.
Ooh, got some battle command. Finally hit level 30. What are we getting? Should we get all resist 12? My cold resist is bad. We'll get a point in battle command. That'll help. That'll help Skinny out.
Not here.
Give you +1 skills.
You're an
Man, the garbage. See what you got over here, Anya.
You have thanked me.
Oh yeah, you get an item from her, like a free rare. Piece of shit. I'm gonna get something decent, damn it. I've been needing a weapon so badly. If I plan to make a pally at any point, it'll be a long time before I plan to make one. Hey, guess I'm okay.
I can't.
Don't forget to talk to Corlick up here. Or Qualkek, sorry.
I think yes.
He's going to give you Rowlort Towel. And I am about to rehire a buddy here. Who do we want? I'm gonna use a two-handed sword one. All right, Sigmund. Shit, need money. I gambled all my damn money away.
Evening.
Are these better than Act 2 mercs? Technically, no. I mean, they're okay, but they're not. The Act 2 mercs are pretty damn baller. What's going on, Mohammed? Game name? This is Diablo 2. Or Diablo 2 Resurrected is the name of the game. They remade Diablo. Or D2 rather. Doo, 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 doo. There we go. We're rich again. Okay. Scare out our boy. I'm looking for 3-socket greatsword of some sort.
That to good use.
I'm gonna buy him some random ass armor. Shit. Garbage. Huh. You know what? We're just gonna throw some random shit on him. You can have that. Here you go.
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
I ain't spending all that money on some bullshit. All right. We should be good now to go back to Crystalline Passage and just continue on. You wish they'd have the Barb Mercs, a variety of skills, 1 Bash, 1 Whirlwind, 1 Reckless. They did finally upgrade them to a degree, but I don't know. It would be nice to have more. I agree. Because they used to be absolute dog shit. Now they're only semi-bad. I'm not going in the red portal yet. You don't have to do that quest. I mean, we can if you want to, but I want to finish Act 1 normal. Or Act 5 normal before going back and doing those. All you get is the ability to sign your item. Mm-hmm. Because that's important. Glacial Trails over here. Oh, he's a champ pack. Oh, you keep your Barb Merc alive with a heal? That's actually kind of cool. At least your mercs don't move so crazy like other players would. Boy, I love dropping them battle axes, huh? Money, money, money. Yo, what's up, Kupo? It's the same axe, Jeff. I picked it up, then I dropped it. Huh? Oh, no. It's the same axe I dropped earlier? You trolling me?
There goes the D2 grind. We're getting there. We're almost done with normal. Once we get done with normal and we start to dig into Nightmare a little bit, things will start to speed up a little bit. Need some runes under my hat. Okay, Nightmare Count is gonna be good to me. I got a feeling. Slow and steady though. Wins the race. Man, my attack rating is fucking shit. 69% chance to hit? No wonder. I think this axe has a higher percent chance. Yeah, a little bit. A lot less damage though. When do you swap off Holy Fire? It can carry you into Nightmare a little bit. But when you swap off, you're basically going to be going, you know, obviously whatever build you want to go, but most people swap into hammers. And you just bump hammers and vigor, basically. And concentration. Concentration aura is going to be the aura that you use, but vigor, I think, gives bonuses to hammers. Synergizes with it. Pretty easy to build. Oh yeah, I forgot. Give you that +1 skills. No room. Struggle to hit these things when they don't stop moving. A war axe. What is this thing? That thing worth a damn? Blech. Rune Scepter. +1 to Holy Fire. Watch the fuck out. There's also a War Scepter. +1 Blessed Hammer. Game's trying to tell you something.
a waypoint around here somewhere. Just wiping out waves of these things with holy fire, so good. That's just a little bonus dungeon over there. Oh, big ass group of these little shits right here. You don't open chests because you think it's gonna kill you? What? Don't be scared, Tuber. Don't be scared. Damn, Baba does some alright damage. Not the worst. You have a two-handed axe with +1 barb skills on it. Let's see. Oh God, no. You can sell that. Damage not too great on it. Something in there fucking hurts. I think it was a group of these guys. 2 socket? Oh, here we go.
I need mana.
Careful, these assholes hurt.
Not enough mana.
Woo, a Fanat pack. Be very careful here. Not even kidding. Like, be very careful here, even on normal. I'm actually feeding my pet. God, these things hurt. Yeah, that was actually kind of
I can't.
a little terrifying right there, to be honest with you. Those things with Fanat or Might are scary.
I can't carry anymore.
Game testing me. Hey, got that waypoint. I'm gonna go restock pots real quick. A little bit low.
Afternoon.
Man, I am not getting lucky at all with anything socket related on a body armor. Fuck. Or a weapon, I mean. Shit. Gotta deal with what we deal with. I'm legit just doing this to make that merc live.
I'll put that to good use.
Yes?
Damn.
I'll put that to good use.
All right, almost ready. Sorry.
Hello.
Oh, whoop, this is the wrong one. Ancients might be a little bit of a problem. I think we'll be fine, but it's going to be a grind. Ancients and Bale both. Our damage, both of our damage is kind of like tapered a little bit. Not terribly, but definitely noticing it. My hit chances took a dump. Huh. +1 martial arts. All right, let's go. What is this? Tier L? I'm gonna deck my Merc out with a new weapon. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that's Tau. That's not tier. Whoops.
I'll put that to good use.
You've been pumping decks the last few and you're still around a high 50. Yeah, like your chance to hit's not as big a deal as mine because at least you got an aura, right? Like you can still pump some damage, but fuck, I'm missing like crazy. Your 54% chance to hit. I'm at 70. I should have been bumping concentration a bit more, but I've been more like playing supporty. Like more so trying to build tanky for us. Not me tanky, but like, our mercs, you trying to boost us so we don't die. Hell, Blessed Aim would probably help. I didn't think about that. Little pro tip on the ancients: if you get in trouble, if you pop a town portal, they will disappear. Like they reset. The whole gimmick of the ancients is you're supposed to do it in one, right? So if you get in trouble or you think you're about to die, pop a town portal as soon as you can. There's no real big strategy here. Just fucking tank these bitches and, hope we don't die. But if we do get in trouble, you know, like I said, don't think twice about popping a town portal. A strategy people do here, we can buy a shitload of potions and just drop them on the ground. That way, if you need pots, there you go. Like, you literally just litter the ground with potions. This isn't absolutely needed, but this is just, you know, something people do. And it's potions. Who cares?
Salutations.
It's tradition, yeah. Tradition. All right. I'm ready. The biggest pain in the ass is Maddock, I think, because he can actually curse you. I don't know if he curses in normal or not, but I hate the throw barb. If we can get rid of that, we'll be all right. Kill the whirlwinder first? Yeah, he's kind of a bitch, too. Skinny's ready. I think we're more than ready. Okay, buff us up. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. It's a grind. Let's go. Oh, Maddox's getting fucked. Funny thing, if you're really struggling on this fight, you can use Corlick to your advantage, right? So Corlick, whenever he jumps, he creates a box on the field that cannot be passed. So like if you get Corlick to actually like create, when he leaps, there's a box that's like on the field that's just invisible. You can't see it, but you can't go through it, right? You can get him to create a literal line for you and get the ancients on like the other line or the opposite side of it, and you can like throw things at them and kill them. There's a little thing that some people don't even know about. Very, very like gimmicky, but yeah, it's definitely a thing. Man, I kind of think I'm just going to boost this for my attack rating increase. I do need 1 point in the natural resistance, though, at some point, so we're just going to get it now. Give me some more of that. Not a bad run. All right, so also, before we go into this next area, never go AFK in Worldstone Keep. I don't care if it's at the waypoint. I don't care if it's level 1. I don't care if it's level 3. This game has an AFK killer. And it is in the Worldstone Keep. Bale will start laughing and cast spells at you if you stand still too long. So, if you need to AFK, town portal, go back to town. Don't do it in here. I know it's kind of niche, but just to let you know. If an emergency happens, TP out. Like if your dog just shit in the floor and you got to go clean it up, they TP out, go clean it up. Don't ever go AFK in here. You will die.
I have seen people in hardcore actually lose their characters to just randomly AFK in here. That's why I always bring it up. Every time I go into World Stone Keep with someone that's like possibly new or something, I always mention that. Yo, Joe. Cheers, man. Thank you for the gifted sub to Akupo. Thank you, man. More of the used. Roderick Shield. If that's a 3-socket, you can Ralork Towel that bitch. More resistance. Super, thank you for gifting us up to Olby. Cheers to you too, sir. Thank y'all. Appreciate it. Hooking us up. The land of no ads. It is 3-socket. There you go. Ralork Towel that thing. You just got Ralork Towel from the NPC quest. So you can do it if you want. Then just stash the other shield for like a new character or something. Ancient's Pledge is super handy in hardcore. God damn, chance to hit.
I can't carry anymore.
Wah. Oh, here's a fun room for you.
Fuck off, Bale. That's what Bale does when you're AFK too long. I was looking at my skills. That's the exit. We're looking for the waypoint, though. Nice, side by side. Easy peasy. Careful of the moon lords in here. Death lords, I'm sorry, not moon lords. The rowdy cows. They jumped you. These motherfuckers hurt. They got really high crit chance. They kill your merc. No, your merc's still alive. You just don't want to get swarmed by these guys. They're really dangerous. Because they swing fast and they crit a lot. You can grab that. Flambers. Hold up. I gotta see if that's the sockets that I want. That's gonna be merc juice. Ooh, little 3-socket glory going on there. Right. What are the 3-socket runes I need for that? I don't remember.
The ancient.
Let's see here. FLF. Damn, if we had a Am rune, I'd give this fucking thing King's Grace. Soon. Okay, I'm gonna give him Malice just to lower enemy defense so we can hit more. What is this? FLF. What we got here? FLF. Oh.
I'll put that to good use.
Okay. We shouldn't have a big problem hitting anymore. Maybe. Careful. Oh boy. Gotta puck you up a little bit, huh? Oh man. Seen that health drop so quick. Oh man. You gotta watch those sons of bitches. Here's the exit, by the way. Fucking cows. All right, I'm gonna buff us again. Oh. Yep. Okay, the first two waves shouldn't be a problem. The third wave, we should try to start picking at them. So these first two waves, don't worry about it. We can smash this shit pretty easy. Watch out for the poison in the second one. Shouldn't be a big deal, though. Here, if you need rejuves, grab that. We may need to port out and heal your buddy, because that poison will kill your mercs like super quick. Okay, come all the way back here. I'm gonna make a TP to go heal my merc. Talk to Mala to get the poison off. And I'll use taunt to grab like a unit or two away. Because if we grab everything, our mercs are just going to get wrecked. And we don't really have any real worry here for us, but our mercs, I don't want them to die. Stand about right here. and I'll drag them back to us. There's one. It's just that Hydras do so much damage to your mercenaries. It's stupid. Hopefully I didn't grab a load of them. 3. That's good. That's a good one. Let's see, got another one. Okay, we can go in now. Same thing on the next guys. Like, just go back and I'll lead them to us. We'll do that on the next wave and the next wave. Same strategy. Watch your health. There you go. Like I said, this is just for practice for Nightmare in Hell, just in case. Sometimes you can do like a bail glitch right here where you can step forward and back and you'll skip a wave. These are the same guys from Act 4 that can be a bitch. As long as you get like 3 or 4 of them, it's not that bad. But when you get the whole group, it's kind of a motherfucker. Okay. Well, I guess we're getting the whole group. Fuck it. Not too bad. I mean, max resistance is help. Okay, these next guys, though, these guys can be motherfuckers. This is the Lister group. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, get him. Stay alive, Merc. My Merc fucking just face tanked all that shit. Okay, now all we gotta do is kill Bale. I'm going to go back, restock potions and stuff. And we did it. We're done. Restocking potions mostly for Merc.
Good evening.
Come on. Chance to hit 61% on Lister. Fuck.
I am overburdened.
Okay. He's not that hard. Just go beat the shit out of him. Make sure you got a couple of rejuice just in case, but he's not bad.
The halls of the ancients. Magnificent.
To do this ice wave attack, it's kind of annoying, but other than that, he's kind of just tank and spank. Your AoE should wipe out the tentacles pretty easy. I'd keep that health above half, though. Just in case something hard hits. Oh shit, amp damage, let's go. Ah, yes. Good old melee grinding.
My brothers will not have died in vain.
He's playing video game music? It's Castlevania. Huh. A war hat? That's a +1 skills. Actually, you should use that. I think that's +1 skills. It's like a Shaco, but not. All right. Look at that. You got it done, Skinny. First hardcore character, you didn't even die. Easy peasy, man. Now we get to go into Nightmare and see what your resistances are like. We'll do that before we wind it down tonight. See how bad this looks. Off to bed, Luke. Good hunting.
Good day.
GG, Luke. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. You have yourself a wonderful night, okay? GG indeed. Let's see what we got here. Whoo! My cold resistance, -3. I'm gonna have to work on that one. We'll get it up there. Wait a minute. Great swords can roll plus skills for Warlock? I didn't know that. That's funny. You got 72, 46, 32, and 75 for you. You're doing good then. You're gravy. I'll probably move around a few things. I can stick a Thol rune in my headpiece to get just fine. As long as this is like around 25, I'll be happy. I'll snag me a Thol rune somewhere. Don't I have one? No, not yet. I'll find one in a minute. All right, folks. That is going to be it for me tonight. Congrats, Skinny. Got yourself out of normal. We're going to dive into Nightmare on these characters on, I guess, Wednesday at this point, because we got Retro tomorrow. We got Mega Man to finish up tomorrow.
Skinny, I'll be down to play like the Amazon, the Assassin and stuff when Deku gets on. I don't know if you're busy tomorrow, if you got to sleep early or whatever. I'll hang out in Discord though, and when Deku gets off of work, if I'm not busy, I'll be down to play the Assassin tonight or something or whatnot. This character, the only thing I would do on this character off stream is going to be like farming Countess. May do that over the weekend. If you want to do that, you know, I'll hit you up on Discord and whatnot. But as it for us, folks, thanks again for hanging out tonight. Another glorious Diablo 2 session down. We'll be back on Wednesday with more D2. Tomorrow's Mega Man. Looking forward to it. We should be finishing Mega Man 5, Mega Man 6. This will be the last of the Mega Man Retro series. If we finish early, we'll play a little bit of Mega Man 7. Probably beat it too. Or something. We'll figure something out tomorrow. Next full retro stream is going to be Zelda, though, after we finish Mega Man. So going for Zelda 1, Zelda 2, and A Link to the Past just because I love that game. Have a good night, Mr. Tubers. We're going to do any bail runs before we go on? You can if you want to. It's up to you if you like to. I mean, as far as progression goes, I'll wait on it, but you know, yeah, down for whatever. Enjoy the rest of the week, y'all. Have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow, guys. Sounds great. See you then. We'll see you then, Crash. Y'all have a good night. Take care. Be good. All that stuff. I got to check this VOD, make sure it's not broken. We'll have actual playlists next time, not some random bunch of shit. This thing's still going. Almost to the Ozzy Osbourne stuff, man. Alice in Chains, too.